So, I wanted to talk to you right now about trade, donations, money, bribes, and stuff like that. So, before I continue, I wanted to tell you that down below is my email in case that you want to send an Amazon gift card to help me out and help the channel. And I really appreciate that one. So, thank you. And anyway, if you have questions or comments or whatever, just try to use the comments in the YouTube section for this video or the other videos because I don't access my email all the time. I, however, access YouTube quite often. So, about trading and of course, I'm talking about hard times because most people in hard times are not going to have money, or money is going to be hard to get it because there might not be ATMs working, or there might not be electricity, or people are just going to use stuff that they have in the houses that they do not use anymore for trading for things that they do actually require or need. So, first of all, there are a lot of groups that you can join for trading, and most of them are public. I highly recommend that you do not get into a public trading group because you might get broader members, as in more members and stuff. So maybe you will get more offers and stuff like that. But here's the problem with that. Number one, scams. Because obviously in social medias, in public groups, anybody can pretend to be anybody, and then you might be set up for a trap. So, no, that is a very, red flag that you have right there. So, try to avoid those. And also because public groups usually refer to a big area, which is quite a bit of a problem if you are having troubles getting gasoline, or if there is no shipment, or there is no roads available or whatsoever. So it is better to ask your neighbors. If there is a group like WhatsApp group, or maybe Telegram, or maybe even a Facebook private group or something, I don't know, any social media that you consider appropriate for you. But the point is that you want the members to be from your local community only, because that way you are certain that the people that you're dealing with are from your community. And this will reduce the risk for scams because you probably know those persons. And also it will reduce the problem of transportation and the problem of shipment. However, the only problem that you will have with this one is the fact that if it may be a small group, but that might be overcome in other aspects. So anyway, trading medicine. This is a very big topic because depending upon where you are, it might be illegal for you to trade medicines. And also, it might be unethical. As in, for example, if you know that the person is looking for cancer medicines and you have them because, you overcome cancer, and then, there are spare medicines that you have. I mean, do you really want to trade those, to a person that is going through cancer? Oh, come on. And there is another problem. The fact that the medicines that you are using might be in containers that you're already opened, but you do not have them completely used. For example, let's say that the container has 30 pills and you only use 3, and now you have 27 left. So, the person might be looking for 30 exactly, So this might be a problem. Also, medicine has another problem, and that is the fact that if the person is taking generic versus branded versus the amount that you're supposed to be taking, and even within those, there are problems. Because some people, if they use generics, the effect is not the same. And some people can use generics, other people cannot, or at least they shouldn't, even if it is the same component. And also, like I said, milligrams. Some pills that you have may have maybe 5 milligrams, others might be 10 milligrams, and you might not even know how much milligrams they are. So, those are all problems when you're dealing with medicine. So, trading medicine during hard times, this is how you do it. You go to your local pharmacy and you ask for any foundation that is going to probably be already created by pharmacists, not pharmaceutical companies, I'm talking pharmacists, people that in their own free time they will go to a specific place, like a store or something, like an office or foundation or whatever. And they will go there and they will ask everybody who has, for example, cancer medicine that they have left from treatments that they didn't need, or they were, they died and now they have all this medicine that they're not going to use. So these pharmacists and doctors will come up with a standard, and they will say, hey, this one you can mix with this one you need for this kind of treatment, this one you need for that, and this one is okay to use expired, this one is okay to do like that, blah, blah, blah. And then that way, you can be certain that you get what you need. So for example, in right now, in my country, in my city, and I'm pretty sure that most cities, not all of the cities, but most cities, will have a place that you go to. And of course, for example, if you have cancer and you're looking for those medicines, you don't trade them. You just go there and you say, hey, I need this medicine for donation, and this is how much I need. And they will ask for recipes, prescriptions, and the diagnosis and stuff like that. And then they will say, okay, this is how much we have, and you can give us medicine that you have for any kind of disease that you have or whatever, or even use ibuprofen or whatever, and then you trade them. Meaning that you trade, for example, ibuprofen for cancer medicine, as long as you provide the documentation that you do have cancer and you do need that medicine. And that's how you do it. And if you are going to donate the medicines, you just go there and donate it because they are expired, because you don't need them anymore, or because you might have bought the different kind of medicine. For example, if you bought one that is 10 milligrams but you need 5, or vice versa, you bought 5 but you need 10 milligrams. So that's how you do it. You need to go to a foundation, and if your local pharmacy will very likely have information about this particular place, and if it is not set up yet, then you can ask your pharmacy to look around and to ask around where is it going to be set up, because it is very, very likely that this is going to be the only way that you are going to be able to trade medicines. It is legal, it is okay, and it is ethical and everything.